Hi everyone, this is Tracy from WeCraft at Home, and seeing as everyone is fascinated with doing the Spotify pictures, I thought I'd do a video and show you how the easiest way to do it is. So you obviously need to go to Spotify, and you do need to sign up, but you don't need to do the premium. I've only got a free account, and I only signed up last week, funny enough. But once you sign up to the free account, you can launch the web player, and then you need to choose the song that you like. So mine is about to play what I had on last, which was Rumours. So I can have a look. Any song that you want, where you want to get the code, you come over to these three little dots over here, and when you click on that, you want to share. Copy the song link. Okay, that's all you've got to do, and then we're going to go to the next page, which is spotifycodes.com, and this is so simple. You don't have to sign into it or anything like that. You click on there, put your code in, get Spotify code. Now there it is here, and you can download it, but the good news is you can download it as an SVG. I would download it as both. So if you're happy with the colours don't matter to us as an SVG really. So I have just downloaded that, and there it is down there. And then I am because I like to have a picture of what I've done, I'm going to download the ping as well. So that's the song I've done. I've already downloaded another song because I want to do a picture with my for my anniversary, so I'm going to use my wedding song. So now we'll go over to Workspace. It is that simple, by the way. I'll tell you what I'll do. If I go to downloads and check that it's not, I don't know if it's a zipped file, I can't remember. So, no, it's not a zipped file. It's that simple. So we'll go back to Canvas Workspace. We'll go SVG, download. Okay, I'll use this one just to show you, but when I download it, I'm going to do a different one. Okay, so that is your SVG, already sorted. It's all in bits. I'm going to bring it down. Not sure how big you want it, but that is the code you need to cut out. I would cut it out of vinyl, personally. You could cut the black bit out, really, as long as you stick it on well enough. Depends what you're putting it on, I guess. Okay, and then I have, in my design bundles, I have music play. They do a download on all the audio buttons that you might need. I mean, look at that. You get everything. It's amazing. It's massive, but that's just, well, I don't know if that's a song or not, but we don't need that bit, so we are going to delete that. But we want all this so that it looks like a proper player. I think it's great. You don't have to do this bit if you don't want to. I can't give you the file. But I will put the link below in the details if you want to get it. It wasn't expensive because I don't pay a lot for mine, if I have to pay at all. It wouldn't have been a lot of money, but I'll put the link below anyway. So that is it. That is the main two things you're going to need. And then I would use vinyl to cut it out. I think it would be better whether you're putting it on a glass or for a frame or whatever you're doing. I still think that vinyl is the best thing. So that's the two things I've got. The other thing also is these are very simple to do by yourself. Let me just do a quick play and show you. So let's do the play button. Circle. Be that one, I think. This one needs to go 90 degrees. Not 90, is it? Oh yeah, 90 degrees. And there, that's your play button. And then if we duplicate the triangle and we get the very thin rectangle, I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? And you just bring it right over so it's thin. You can put that at the end of that. And there is the forward. These, though, let's see if the freehand will do it. I'll try. So we go, it will neaten it up, don't worry about that. And then the other one is, okay, and then we will go to offset, and you want it thin, you want outward, and you want to delete the line that's already there. And we'll do the same for that one. Don't need to change anything because it's all on there. And then again you'd need the triangle. So layer, duplicate. Obviously we've got to make it a lot smaller for this. And there we go. Layer, duplicate. That is one as well. And then what you do is weld them. Then this one you would just duplicate, flip both ways I would. Flip and flip. There we go. And this one is duplicate and just flip vertically. Yeah. And then that's it. Oh wow. See, so I've paid for this and I've just shown you how to do it without having to pay. That was pretty simple. I should have known better really, seeing as it's something I like to do a lot. So you don't need to get this. I'll put the link anyway in case anyone doesn't want to do it. But if you do the same there and weld and then duplicate and flip it horizontally, you've then got the one that goes the other side. Let's make all them a lot smaller. And see how it compares. The other thing is I would centralize them two and align them up. So how are we doing? Looks like that triangle should be a little bit bigger. So we'll try again and centralize. It's a bit forward, isn't it? There we go. So we've got that. I'll tell you what we'll do with that. We will subtract the triangle because then we can align all them through the middle. And then we've got this that we will weld again so that the two are joined. Also a bit smaller. And these two that we will group because we can't weld them. And they went that side and a lot smaller. Looks like they might have been a bit squashed in like that as well. That's a bit better. And then we want it all aligned through the middle. Well, that looks about right to me. And then obviously this is just a long rectangle with a circle in the middle and a heart above it. And then the numbers you just put as numbers. Okay, I'm glad I went through that because then you can do that yourself if you want to. Or, like I said, I will leave the link below if you don't want to do that and want to buy it. It was cheap, I remember that, but I'm sorry I can't remember the price. Okay then, you cut that out. I'll see you over at the craft table and show you how I put it all together. So as you can see, I've got everything ready. I've done myself a box frame because what I'm going to do is I've chosen a piece of acetate, and I'm hoping it's going to work on acetate what I've planned to do. I've had a piece that I've tried it out on. I don't know if you can see, but it's mirror paint, and it's this one. You get it from Pinflair. I'll put the price on the screen because I can't remember it, but I'll write it on the screen for you so that you can see it. So I've done myself a box frame. I got this one from because I do the Tattered Lace magazine. There was one in there. I used that. I've done my photo and I've stuck it on the back. So, and then I've covered it in a bit of masking tape just to protect it from the mirror solution, because I'm not sure if it will soak into the card. I've got all my peel off bits, and this one I've just stuck onto a piece of white paper because I want the lines to be clear and white. You can also use like a correction pen. Okay, so this stuff is great. I'm doing something else with it for Christmas as well, so watch out for that. It's a tiny bottle, but it seems to go on and on forever. The thing you've got to remember about this is that you've got to put it on the back so that at the front is the mirrored effect. So, and you're going to need more than one coat, but you have to leave space between coats, and all you're going to do is dab it on like this. That's all. And I want it round the photo, obviously, because I don't want the photo with mirror on it, which is why I put the masking tape on it to protect it. This is actually really good stuff. I've had a real play around with it. And there's a lot of things that you don't really think about. I got a magnet, you know the magnet with the white photo backing? I put it on there and it's like a mirror. It's gorgeous. So can you imagine having a magnet with like a mirrored front in a shape? Okay, this is literally all it is. So you've got to leave 10 minutes between each coat. That's the only downside. To this acetate I applied 3 coats, but I was impatient and didn't wait, and I think that could be why it didn't work quite so well. So wait patiently and I'll be back in a minute and we'll do a second coat. Okay, so that bit's dry, and I've just realised I didn't stick all the stickers on, because I was going to put them on the back as well, but I'll just stick them on the front, that's fine. If you want to put them on the back, you do it before your first coat. I just forgot. So I'm going to go over my second coat now. Actually, if I just show you the first coat, so you can see. It's already starting to be there, as you can see. So, again, you just splashing it where you can. I'm not too worried about the corners because I know they're not going to be showing because of the frame. And obviously it's the rest of it that counts. So as you can see, I'm not using a lot. Just along that top. you'll have to excuse the noise if there's any noise coming through from machinery, because the work has started on my extension for my craft room. Okay, so this is, I put another coat on as well, so this is 3 coats. Look at the shine on that, it's amazing, love it. And that's just acetate. On I've done some glass baubles as well. Right, let's carry on with this. So I've got some tape ready so that I can just stick it on. I was thinking about maybe changing the frame to silver, but with this new paste I've got, I'm going to show you in a minute. I've gone a bit crazy with the mixed media stuff, and I've bought myself loads of stuff. Okay, now I'm going to turn this around and do it over like this so that I can see exactly where I'm putting it. There we go. So it's stuck on the back. I've got a little bit hanging over, but that's okay. I can just cut that off. Of course, if you want to do it in a glass frame, then go ahead. You could still use the mirror effect on the glass, because that's what it's for. But I was trying to do it card way, cheaper. So I've got all my stuff on transfer sheets apart from this. Now this I have put tape on. Always work out first where you want to put it. There we go, and it looks like it's on a mirrored background. Now I was going to show you quickly, this is the metal paste. I tried it on a bit of black card. I might consider that, or I might leave it black. I think I like it black actually now that it's done.